Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Andor Season 2, Episode 12. Final episode of this Season 2, final episode of the show Andor. Guys, we knew it. This show would have only 2 seasons because it would be there only to make the connection with the movies, all of that. So that's it with that final drop of the 3 final episodes that we had, the episodes 10, 12, 10, 11 and 12. With these 3 last episodes, we're finishing the season, we're finishing the show. I'm already feeling sad about it because you know how much I loved this show. I said it on multiple occasions. For me, it's the best Star Wars show. Even if I love a lot The Mandalorian and Ahsoka, I think that Andor is the best one. So I'm feeling sad about finishing it, and at the same time, I love the fact that it was only 2 seasons, that they didn't, use it too much only for financial reasons and stuff like that, that they wanted to tell a story and they told that story and that was all. They didn't do too much or not enough. It was perfect, and clearly how it was written, that was so great. And this season 2, how it was written, it was so great. I think that the 3 last episodes that we had were clearly perfect. The one, with the Garman genocide was intense, so awful to watch, with the fact that we lost Syril during the same episode and we saw everything which happened for him, the fact that we managed to cry, to feel bad for someone who is supposed to be a villain. The episode after that, the political episode with Mon making her speech, how she managed to escape from that situation, that was clearly intense. The episode that we had also with Luthen, no, in fact it's 4 episodes, the 4 last episodes were amazing. The episode where Luthen died because he got discovered, that was also epic, amazing. How it was written also, the mix with the present time and the memories for him and Kleya, that was clearly wonderful to talk about him, his character, their relationship, to show also the legacy that he's letting to her. Everything was so great, everything was so cool. The previous episode was really nice, but was a little frustrating because for me, in my book, when we finished the episode, when Luthen died, that's it, Kleya, she managed to escape. We would move on and just be with Cassian, the rebellion, see what they are doing, give them the information, all of that. In fact, not at all. In fact, Kleya went to the safe place. She contacted Wilman and Cassian, who came immediately because they thought that it was Luthen. No matter what, they came to help them, to save them, so to save her. But the fact that she's giving all of the information, but she's considering that she needs to stay, for what reason? Clearly they are all searching for you. Even if you don't know it for sure, you have to know about it. You're clever, girl. So why staying? I understand the thing about the fact that to live for Yavin, for her, it's painful to imagine it. The fact that it's Cassian, someone who wanted to give up, at least the last time that she saw her, I understand that she has trouble to trust him, to believe him. And I understand also mostly that by losing Luthen, she lost, in fact, I was gonna say her life, because when she was saved by Luthen, and she also saved him by the same occasion, in fact, they connected their lives so much that, in fact, their life was only one, because it was only one life and one mission for them to do. So if Luthen is dead, if the mission that they were supposed to do right there at Coruscant is over, the girl has no reason to be alive anymore. At least that's what she thinks, I think. Clearly I'm against it, and I want for her to survive, and I want for them to escape. But the last episode was really frustrating because we knew that we had some advance, you know, and we saw that we were losing that advance, and that on the other side they understood that it was only her who intervened at the hospital to kill Luthen. They recognized that it was Luthen's assistant. Dedra gave them, you know, the information about the communications, the radios. They managed to find the right place, and we saw all of that, and we know that right now they are that close. So we don't know how they're gonna escape. We don't know if we're gonna lose people during the process. And the fact that we have only now one episode to finish the show, to finish the season, so to finish the show, I'm like, we're gonna spend one episode on that, on saving you, on escaping from that place? No, it can't be. I need other news, I need other informations, I need for the rebellion to know these informations, I need to see them talking a little together. Even if, you know, again, this show is making the connection with the movies, I need a little more, you know, like... And I need for the girl to be saved, clearly. Because you saw really quick during this season that I appreciated her a lot, I valued her a lot, so I need for her to be saved. So yes, this is gonna be the final episode. We're gonna say goodbye to this show, to these characters right there and all with this episode. I want for all of the ones that I appreciate to survive. The fact that I want for Dedra to survive no matter what, even if she's on the bad side, even if she committed all of this bad stuff, even if right there she helped, you know, for the radio communications, even more because they are suspecting her to be a spy. That it's so fun. Really, all of that. I think that I love so much how this character was written during these 2 seasons, and even more how she was played during these 2 seasons. I admire so much the actress who played her and all of her facial expression and really all of the emotions, the things that I felt each time when she was playing, that because of that, yes, I want for Dedra to survive as well. Okay guys, let's go for this episode. Remember that if you want, on my Patreon, you have a longer reaction part with the level 2, the full reaction part with the level 3. That was the case for the entire season. You can join us on my Patreon for these advantages, maybe also to give me a little thank you, a little thumbs up for, you know, the end of this binge watching of the season 2 of Andor and also of Andor, to be sure that I'm gonna be there for other Star Wars shows, or just, you know, to give me a little support. I have a little reactor on both platforms, so each little help can be appreciated and truly useful. Okay guys, let's go for this final episode. Let's go.
What a bitter ending.
Not exactly. You're keeping Luthen alive.
Big words.
You can rest there.
As a prisoner.
As a hero. You need to see the place you helped build.
Also,
You need to tell them what you told us.
your life didn't end with Luthen's life.
What?
It's not Erso, it's a link transmit from the ship, so it's a bit confusing.
Must be someone there.
A little. Even if he's taking the elevator now, he's not gonna be right on time to help.
So that comes. We're wasting time.
I love the fact that you're wasting time, you.
Is that it? Sign up. Two with me, one flank. You can tuck in, sir. Got this from here. Stop right there! Oh my God! Slowly raise your hands above your head. No sudden movements. Hold your fire.
Survived. Okay. No, really?
Not the way to time for. We should step close the door. We'll be trapped as opposed to warm. Okay. Where are you? Okay.
He's coming, he's into the elevator. Not yet, he's not even into the elevator yet. Fuck.
Not right there.
We need to buy more time.
Go! Go! Look it! Get anything you can.
Hello? Yes, the fact that he's using the guy as a shield.
Cassian, I've cleared the path.
Yes, you did, Kay.
Tac 5, then 3512, any unit.
Escape.
Tac 5, board check, please.
Can your ship fly? Okay. I did not understand when it was resolved, but...
I assume any doubts about my value have been erased. You can speed up now. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Tell me why, whenever I'm being scolded for troubling you, I'm reminded the rebellion is bigger than all of us. And yet, when you feel inconvenienced, all I hear is how small and how fragile it's all become.
This is more than inconvenient. We know you're on Jedha, Saw. We know you're picking up Imperial transports. We're trying to share what we hear about how dangerous that is making things for all of us.
What you know? Poking at my window. How many more meddling squealers have you set my way?
I'm trying to help you. You've already got an Imperial destroyer on site.
You have no idea where I am. Or your spies and infiltrators.
It's the Empire that's after you, Saw, not us.
If only you could fight, as well as you lie.
Stop right there!
Danger.
Who else is with you?
No one.
Hello? She needs a doctor, please! Take it up to sick bay. Keep him at the hangar. You, Troy, me, power down this ship, walk away, then power down yourself until further notice. How important it is. Come with me.
You need to listen. And to believe.
Apparently, you've been chasing something you feel is worth violating every rule we live by.
Not exactly. I went to save an old friend. Of that, I'm guilty. It's what I learned when I got there that made us come back so recklessly.
You went to save Luthen Rael.
Luthen is dead. We found Kleya at the old safe house.
Who's Kleya?
Luthen's assistant.
She's been taken to the infirmary.
Is she alright?
She will be. Luthen Rael had a source in the ISB, a supervisor. He was hidden there for years. Yesterday on Coruscant, Luthen was called to an emergency meeting. He just learned that the Emperor's secret energy project was the cover story for the manufacture of a weapon.
The energy project.
That's hardly a secret. We've been funding it for years.
Without details or inspection.
Luthen was told that there's a connection between the Gorman destruction, the Kyber mining on Jedha, and an Imperial engineer named Erso.
All of this conveniently wrapped in a big energy program basket.
I'm just reporting what he was told.
It sounds like a paranoid fantasy.
Oh no.
The problem, Captain, is Luthen. I know you share a long history. Both of you. It's hard not to wonder if your judgment here might be less than objective.
It's everything I know about Luthen that makes me believe this is real.
We're talking about someone who's been a thorn in our side since we began building this alliance.
Did you know him? Any of you? Does anyone in this room, besides Senator Mothma, have any idea how much you owe him?
Oh, please.
When I say I know Luthen, I mean I know the good and the bad. I know what was wrong with him.
He was not a saint, and I talked about it in the review of the previous episode.
But none of that can take away what he did and how hard it was.
This show made us love the villains, but made us also see the bad things from the good guys.
When's the last time you two spoke?
A year ago, when he had me rescue Senator Mothma from the Senate.
The rumors we've been hearing is that the ISB was on to Luthen. I'm afraid it's just as easy to believe that Luthen was the one being played. The web of doubts that he created, it makes everything unbelievable.
So we do nothing?
Donna and Mary will be back tomorrow.
What would you need to believe it? What?
Your contract with Silver Rara. Did he sent 3 urgent messages from Catherine in the past 10 hours.
Saw some Jedha. And you think this can wait?
You're in no position to make suggestions, Captain. Make it quick.
Not exactly the hero's welcome I promised, was it? It's a lot for them to take in. All at once, it's a lot. I'm doing what I can. I promise.
What's happened? Luthen's dead. Cassian? He's been grounded.
For you to say it like that.
He should stop saving people. They brought back some curious information. I won't share it. So maybe I'll tell it to you, and you'll tell me what you think. Spy on him.
I have some bad news.
You can find Luthen.
He's dead.